Hey YouTube, Josue with Cologne Addict back with a quick fragrance review. Today I'm going to be doing something a little different. If you saw my scent of the day video about a week or two ago, I introduced a house that's quickly gaining popularity in the fragrance community on Facebook. The perfumer his name is Masham Raza. He's been advertising mainly as far as the fragrance community on the Facebook groups, but I believe he has an office in Orange County, and I'm not sure exactly where his other offices are. Don't know all the history behind him. All I know is that he is a great perfumer and he puts out top-notch, high-quality stuff, which is kind of why I wanted to show you what I got. So far I have 5 of his fragrances with 2 more on the way, and I'm probably gonna keep ordering his stuff until I have every single one of his colognes. They're well priced and they smell great. So I'm gonna show you the 5 that I got and just give you a really quick short impression, just to keep the video short on what I think of each 5 of these. So the first one I'm gonna start with is called Sweet Tobacco. The typical most of his colognes he only offers in a 30 ml. He does offer 60 ml on a few of them. They're all parfum extracts, so they all are super concentrated juice that has great performance and longevity. You can expect to get 10 plus hours on all of these. The notes on this one are tobacco leaves, spices, tonka bean, tobacco blossom, vanilla, cacao, dry fruit, and woody notes. So basically what I get from this is tobacco-y, vanilla, tonka bean with like a cinnamony, spicy smell to it. Closest comparison I can give you on this one is tobacco vanille. It smells very similar to tobacco vanille and performs just as good as tobacco vanille, maybe even better. It's a very good tobacco-y, vanilla-y, cinnamony type smell. Definitely a must purchase if you're a fan of tobacco vanille, and way cheaper and lasts just as long or longer. So the next one I'm going to show you real quick is another one of his top sellers. It's called the Mobster. The notes on this one are arborwood, tobacco, sandalwood, patchouli, spicy notes, and whiskey. This one has similarities to Sweet Tobacco. It has that same tobacco-y, almost vanilla-y type smell, but this one I feel like it can kind of lean towards, instead of that tobacco vanille feel, it kind of leans a little more away. The closest cologne I could think of, just because it's in my collection, is Bulgari's Man in Black, because Bulgari Man in Black has that rum note, and this one has whiskey in it, so it kind of gives you a tobacco-y, boozy vibe, with like a little bit of a cinnamony, almost smokiness to it, that you get from that oud. The oud is very kind of in the background, but you get a very boozy, tobacco-y, sweet vanilla-y almost type smell, with almost a little bit of that cinnamon as well, blended very well. But the tobacco is less pronounced in this than it is in the Sweet Tobacco. That's why I lean more towards the boozy side on this one. Very well blended, great scent, lasts all day. So those are those 2 so far, and these are both similar. They're in the same ballpark. They're gonna give you that same feel, but they are different. This one's heavier on tobacco. This one is lighter on tobacco and feels a little softer, not as heavy, and it has that boozy vibe. So that one's the Mobster Sweet Tobacco. You've seen my first impression on Royal Elixir already on my scent of the day. Not first impression, it was my scent of the day. The notes on this one are smoky pineapple, grapefruit, clary sage, cardamom, coriander seeds, frozen violet leaves, fruity accords, puma rose, nutmeg, cinnamon, precious woods, patchouli, tonka bean, and suede. So obviously it has a ton of notes in it. They're all blended very well. What you're gonna get from this one basically is a sweet, pineapple-y, grapefruit smell with a nice creamy undertone. You know, you have all those, you got the sandalwood, you got tonka bean, nutmeg. You get a very sweet, creamy smell in the base. And as it dries down, you're gonna smell that pineapple-y grapefruit smell all the way through. It's a great scent, crowd pleaser. This is, you can't go wrong with this one. Royal Elixir, same thing, lasts all day. So that was, and I actually got this one in a 60 ml, even though the sticker says 30 ml. I don't know if he still offers it in a 60 ml, but I did. I got it in a 60 ml, and I'm happy I did. I wish I could get all these in a 60 ml. I don't know what he said something about a regulation that he couldn't sell them all at 30 ml because of the concentration or more than 30 ml. The next, alright, sorry, I had to cut my video to check on my daughter real quick, but I'm back and we're continuing with my third fragrance. It's Cafe Oud. This one doesn't have the back sticker with all the notes like all the other one, but basically Cafe Oud has 3 notes. You're gonna get coffee, and I think it's Colombian coffee, Ghirardelli chocolate, and oud. In the opening, what you're gonna get is a chocolatey coffee smell, almost like a mocha frappuccino or something. But you have to make sure with this one that you enjoy the note of coffee of chocolate in a fragrance, because it's definitely, you can definitely pick up a nice chocolatey coffee smell. As the cologne starts to dry down, the chocolatiness starts to back up a little bit, and that you do pick up some of that oud, and you just have a nice chocolatey, coffee, smoky type cologne. It is a great scent, lasts long just like all the other ones, but it's not as complex as some of the other ones. Still just a nice, sweet, gourmand Cafe Oud. And my last one is called Ocean Mist for men. He has an ocean mist for women and an ocean mist for men. The notes on this one are green leaves, green apple, mimosa, lotus, linen, cedar, moss, musk, and amber. So basically, it's just gonna be a nice, fresh, summery type scent. You definitely pick up some of that appley note. Smells kind of green and soapy. You get a slight fruitiness out of it, but my base that I would have to say it smells like, it's a green, fruity, soapy type scent. It just feels fresh, clean, great for the summer, and for a freshie, lasts all day as well. Good for all occasions, good for work. You can dress it up or just wear it casually, but overall just a nice, good, fresh scent. So my 2 top favorite colognes from this house, I would have to say, are these 2, which smell, you know, similar, Sweet Tobacco and the Mobster, followed very closely by Royal Elixir. I got more. I'm gonna order more from Masham. And if you saw my scent of the day video, I pronounced it wrong. This is not DUA fragrances, it's Dua fragrances. So I'm gonna post the link to their website, to his website down below. Check out all the stuff he's offering. Also join the fragrance groups. I'm on the Fragrance Guru Nation, Emporium of Scents. I believe it's Looking, Feeling, Smelling Great. Just get on Facebook and join the cologne groups. That way you can see what other people think about these, and you'll definitely see these popping up a lot on there. So that was my really quick mini reviews of 5 Dua fragrances. More coming. If there's any other ones that you think are great that you think I should check out, let me know, because I'm on his website. I didn't even realize he had so many after going to his website, which is now live. Like I said, I'll post the description down below. but I'm definitely going to be ordering quite a few more here soon. Love everything I've tried so far. Get your nose on this stuff, okay? Dua Fragrances.